It's 3. It's crazy, y'all.
Man, stream, isn't that weird?
That's what we're starting out with. This is the legacy.
Yeah. Yes. I said I was gonna press the button, and then I pressed the button. The title isn't accurate. This fucking don't listen to that.
Don't listen to it.
Don't listen to that.
That's not the right game. Just gonna lick the back of it and just slap it on that screen.
Lick the back of what now?
The fucking title, Mass Effect. Just lick the back of it and just slap it onto the screen.
Yeah.
Hi, PG.
PG!
Oh my gosh. Let me make sure that the audio's there. Yep. Okay. So yeah, we can be heard. So that we don't spend like 15 minutes in fucking silence. I learned my lesson.
It won't be silence. Don't worry. Into the Homo will be playing the entire time. Into the Homo. Into the Homo.
That's way too big.
That's my F.
My F.
My F.
My ass effect.
My ass effect?
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Tips for my ass effect. Oh, now I know why you wanted to do this, Chris.
What? What? Come on. Listen, I like to believe I'm more than just that one note. Sometimes.
Well, it's good to believe in something.
What is the legacy that you want to leave behind, my love?
Behind.
It's not Into the Homo. I mean, maybe it is. It's like if it's Yuri, I guess it's still the same thing.
Homo?
You're just gonna find just too many jokes to go along.
God.
I
need to bring him back. You already fucking exploded Pooja off stream right before this happened. So you gotta bring him back on stream.
Yeah,
it's gotta be recorded.
Literally just fucking blood curdling screeching right before before the stream started. I can't speak. This is gonna be great.
I see that green space background.
I do appreciate it.
Well, I have. That's also a repeating scrolling background. So if you ever need like a scrolling background, I can just send you that.
Also, you know what's fucking wild is that the text that you use is also like directly the stroke layering, like the blue around it, is exactly what I've been using for the edited project I've worked on, and I haven't told anyone about this. So like, what the fuck? Bro, and how did you know my settings on my text when I haven't even told you?
It's almost like those are your colors.
Oh my
and
god.
That's just, oh my god.
Remember that thing you were talking about being one note?
Oh.
No, you have 2 notes. Here's
the green note and the brown note.
Stop.
Into the
Into the gate. Into the gate. Into the gate.
Peachy, I miss you.
Peachy! I hope life is good to you, Peachy.
Yeah.
I hope that it is better for you than for the rest of us.
Peachy, my adopted gremlin. I miss you so much.
It's funny, I actually scrolled up through like our not our DMs, but like the DMs of the game night like our group, and I found the tweet, the first tweet that Peachy ever made of me calling me gorgeous in the Spamton cosplay, and it's still wild that was like the fucking progenitor of you being here. I do appreciate that, like fucking genuinely.
Use my own emotes.
How do you use your own emotes? Did you forget?
Where are they?
Where are they?
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
They're not showing.
That here, I'll put that.
Are you fucking with the chat on stream right now, Chris? Because all I see is P. Wait,
I'm not fucking with the chat. Wait, why is the chat so far? Oh, it's the BRB fucking text box. The BRB text box is broken.
Are we talking Pikachu, or are we trying to communicate with Pooja right now?
No.
Is that third one the Gigantamax?
I can fix that. I'll just put in the regular text chat. On your
I'm so sad.
They're very adorable. That being said, that didn't even pick up properly.
Oh, that's not right. Same one. Let me get rid of that.
Can you hear me?
You're almost ready to start. I promise.
I need to know if you are gay.
Community?
The gay community?
The whole gay community? Just the entire gay community?
Hey, viewer rewards. Emotes.
Okay. It's gonna be a year almost since we all met. Give it like a few more months and it will be a mirror. Oh my god, I can't talk.
Amir?
Who the fuck is Amir?
That's Amir is Violet's fucking down smash in Smash. Or that, so that's Amir.
Yeah, that is in fact Amir.
All right. I've sent it to places except for Blue Sky and Twitter, but they can handle it. All right.
Oh my god. Is it finally happening?
It finally is happening. We're playing Zenless Zone
God.
Zero. Could you imagine the fucking baited switch?
I'll just leave.
That would be so terrible.
All right.
Fine, I haven't waited almost 10 years for this. It's fine.
Let me know how it sounds, because it sounds pretty loud to me.
It's because I'm not an affiliate yet.
You can watch me play for like 15 minutes before you fall the fuck asleep. Shut up, Rob. Also, hi, Rob.
Hi, Bobby.
That'll be pretty impressive in the middle of a third-person shooter.
Also, with other people, like when I'm actively playing the game, that'd be strange.
All right, it's time for me to team up with Garrus and.
No, Garrus is mine.
Yeah, since the last time we did this, and by we I mean myself, Ron, and Rob, like 7 or 8 years ago, which is the last time that I've been a part of a stream of the Mass Effect trilogy. It was actually before the Legendary Edition came out. Yeah,
really?
Back then we were, back then we were trying to get Rowan to romance Garrus so that Rob and I could vicariously romance him through them.
Is that what you did? Oh my god, y'all
Oh,
for the same alien. Vicarious.
Everyone loves the Garrus, but we'll get to that.
He's the best.
I've heard. Apparently he's really good. Like everybody has body pose of him.
I mean, you you were a part of a few of the streams back when we did it, Pooja, and you did say in those streams that you did like him. But we will get to him in time, as Chris has no idea who he is.
Yeah, I'm going into this completely blind with no knowledge of the game, really.
Literally, the only thing you do know outside of right now is is Garrus, because we talked about him so much.
I do know there's blue people.
That's true.
I know that there's blue people. I know that there are more than one game in the series.
It's true.
I know there's a character creator, which I will be gunning into very shortly.
Yeah. See, it's weird that you mentioned that, PJ, because like I don't remember anything about Garrus.
Don't you do this again. Don't you do this, Pooja.
No, I promised you! I don't know anything about him!
I don't remember anything. All I remember is List's entire screenplay of all 3 games. In perfect order of what happened in operation, yes.
Okay, he let me message you. Oh, beautiful thumbnail, Rowan.
Thanks.
Oh, you're just seeing it now.
Yeah, hold on.
Also, can you share the game at some point, Chris?
Oh, did I not? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my
I'm
god.
watching you play it on stream. I'm not watching you
Oh my
actually
god,
play it.
why didn't anyone tell me that I didn't share the screen?
Because I didn't know what you were doing. We couldn't see what you were doing.
Why is it not sharing the? Oh my god, hold on.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I was staring at it the whole time. Like I did everything good. There's no problem here.
All right, PJ, I messaged you one thing that just appeared in my mind's eye, and you can just tell me if I'm right or wrong.
My answer is no.
All right.
I think I know where you're coming from with that, but we'll see it naturally happen.
Okay. Other,
All right.
Like, then yeah, I don't remember anything. I was telling the truth.
Can you guys hear?
Yes.
Hold on. I'm not clicked into the share. 1 second.
There's a lot of
Yes.
effects happening.
Yes. Sorry, I was harassing Vinny.
Yeah, because they changed the name of that room now.
What is a Chris stream without tech issues? I would love for it to just be a stream. Also, Mass Effect 3 didn't finish installing, but it's a very nice number right now.
I mean, we don't need 3.
No, I know we don't need 3, but I downloaded it last night and it's still not finished. All right. Let's play Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Again, let me know in the chat and
Stop. I need to. Rowan, stop it. It's very distracting.
What did Rowan do?
They're just messaging with Vinny, and it's very distracting right now.
all right.
Just turn notifications off.
I guess I'm going to have to.
Oh, they changed it to the bone room. I didn't even notice.
No.
Fucking goddamn it. Okay.
Go on, do not disturb for 15 minutes.
Is it
As
supposed to
we
be
hear the sound of
this
clickety-clacks.
black for this long?
I believe so. Because it's actually entering into Mass Effect 1.
Okay.
Not the game itself. It's going to the main menu of Mass Effect 1.
Okay.
Because you were just on the launcher.
I just needed to make sure
Oh.
that it didn't immediately break upon me opening up the game, because that would suck, because that means I would have to download it on my Steam Deck and then wait for that to happen.
I see the visuals of the game stuttering on the stream.
Is it? I'm not dropping frames, although encoding is overloading. Let me fix that.
That's not entirely true, Rob. Was it just during the loading? Is that just gonna happen when things are loading?
All right, you guys can still see it, right?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
I made the thing really big so I can, so it's not a bad experience for you guys. You never know what it's like to be deafened by that thing on screen. Well, good for you. All right.
I mean, that's not necessarily true, Rob. Rowan was still getting deafened by it even when they played the Legendary Edition.
So I guess I just go in to start new career.
We may want to go into X-ray with the options real quick just to make sure that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know the options was in there.
Yeah.
Whoa. I will. Do I want a favorite
I
quality
don't know
or
if that's one of the things they fixed, Rob. What?
do I want the high frames or do I want quality?
It's up to you.
I'll keep it on quality for now because I mean, unless it's like an active issue, I can always change that.
I wouldn't expect it to be.
Calibration.
Don't say calibration, that triggers people.
What?
Rowan, you're adorable.
I'm definitely missing something here.
That's fine.
It's fine. Varun's giggling, so everything's fine with the world.
It's true. The stream is being peppered with adorableness right now. And just a huge, just a bucket dump of adorableness with that. No.
Customize your. Oh, okay. All right.
So fucking cute.
So.
aren't you glad you were
breathing
here way earlier than expected, Rowan? So that I could say our funeral while we're setting up.
Yeah, Chris has a thumbnail now because I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna make one later, but I do appreciate it. Now I have it sooner.
On Twitch, so it doesn't matter anyway.
I know.
It'll be there. It's on YouTube. It's fine. Anyway,
put subtitles on.
Yeah,
That's definitely one you're gonna need.
Okay. Does anything else matter here?
Well, I guess it depends on if you want to manually or automatically level up companions. I know that Rob and Rowan like to have companion auto level up, or a squad, I guess. I personally like manually leveling up everyone, but I'll leave it up to you.
So points must be manually assigned using the squad screen each time separate or any member gains a level. I've been having to do this in Claire Obscure, so honestly, this will help keep that muscle memory fine for me.
Yeah, because you'll be able to essentially customize what they're good with and everything.
The 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range.
Which honestly, starting in 2 and 3, which I'm gonna try not to do this often this time around. I did it a lot in Rob's stream. I'm gonna try to hold back the 2 and 3 or better thing, but the customization of companions and just general skills is gonna be a lot more diverse in 2 and 3, so it'll be a lot more applicable then. So just having.
Oh my God, bless you.
Bless you.
You sneezed caused me to burp somehow. How the fuck did that work?
You also sneezed the thought right out of my head.
Oh God.
You've been adding so much, Rowan.
No, this is honestly.
Jesus Christ.
That's great. Anyway, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
So, do you prefer classic or legendary mode here? It basically just scale.
Mode.
Okay.
Absolute legendary mode. It's way better.
All right, because it looks like level scaling is just a little bit more lenient.
Yeah, legendary mode. I will never play classic mode again personally. Legendary mode is so much better.
All right, let's begin.
All we going?
Welcome
What's happening,
to
sweetheart?
Military database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Yo, some of those noises remind me of Codename Kids Next Door. Okay.
John and Jane Shepard.
John and Jane.
All right. You're gonna want new ID. Because we don't want any default garbage.
Oh, so these are just the default characters. Okay.
Yep. Oh, also
Custom.
quick question. If there's like, let's say hypothetically, if there's a scrolling auto text in the beginning of this game, you know, random hypothetical, would you prefer to read those out, or are you just gonna let the viewer read them themselves? I know Rob likes to read those out.
I will try to read them when I see them, but if we're in the middle of a conversation, then I won't go out of my way to read it unless you tell me it's important.
That's fair. Well, again, completely hypothetical.
Right, of course.
Not confirmed in the slightest, because we wouldn't want you to have spoilers. But, like, you know, there's a hypothetical scenario where it could immediately after the character creator have scrolling auto text that if you don't read fast enough, it will just be gone.
Okay, cool. Oh, so you start with a name. Oh, that's fucked. I usually like to start with the character and then the name. Can I change the name after, or?
No.
No, okay.
I mean, you know what? I don't actually. I don't know if you can back out.
Please log in to access your profile.
What did you put in? I missed it.
I backed out. Although I guess I pressed R2 by accident.
Oh, no, I didn't complete my thought. I was gonna say I don't know if you can back out after customizing the character back to the name thing without losing progress. I don't know. I've never done that before.
Okay. Okay. I guess.
So also, just for all the viewers at home, I'm going to be referencing the playthrough I did with Rob a lot because that's the only other stream series I've done of this. And I think with context, you will enjoy a few of the things, Chris, that happened during our situation. So way back in the day, the wee days of us streaming this, it was on PC. It was the original Mass Effect 1, and we had to mod in controller support.
Oh.
A problem we had, which delayed like the first like 20 to 30 minutes of the stream, was the fact that because he modded in controller support, he couldn't type on the keyboard. So we were deathly afraid we were going to be John Shepard.
Oh.
And it's like Keshin was just going to be named John. So we were like freaking out. It's like, no, it can't be John Shepard. It can't.
We can't be John. All right, I'm going over the lane.
Okay, Lane Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile.
That is confirmed. The first name.
Here's your bones. They're really flat.
Yeah, they're very flat. They
Data
look like platforms. This is a platformer. I was told this is a shooter.
Yep. Yeah, it's a platformer.
Confirm
I tricked you. I tricked you all these
history.
years. That gun is just a red herring. This is Mario. Look, that's John Mario.
John Mario. No, it's Elaine Mario.
No, she is John Mario. Anyway, okay, so we got your background. Where are you from? Where were you born? Were you born in space? Were you born in a colony on some remote planet, or were you born on Earth?
In space.
All right. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlist at the age of 18. You were born and raised in Mindwar? Mindwar?
No, Mindor.
Huh? Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. You were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You're saved by the passing alliance, and you enlist with the military. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. So, colonist Earthborn. Oh yeah. So I think that the colonists kind of spoke a bit more to me as like an interesting backstory, but also like the Earthborn one, like, you know, escaping a life of crime into like trying to better yourself from that, or you know, follow your own path. That also sounds interesting. I think I'm gonna go with colonist.
Alrighty.
Confirm psychological profile.
Ooh. Sole survivor. During your mission, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torment and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers from defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes with you first. I think I'd pick war hero.
All right.
Those are all very interesting. I'm less opted to pick for ruthless. Okay, so I should probably say, like, out the gate that, like, I am partially picking off of, like, what I would pick, but also, like, what would be the most interesting for me to play as. So, like, I'm basically creating this character out of like what I think would be like kind of half me, kind of half what I think would be interesting.
Right. That's very fair.
Confirm military specialization.
All right, so
All
this is
right,
the class.
time. Yep, this is class.
All right,
All
lay it
right,
on me.
So, okay, so there are essentially 3 specializations of combat, right? There is direct, just straight up combat, like, you know, fighting, guns, all that good stuff. There is technology, which is usually like status effects like fire, ice. You can use like sentry stuff, you know, all that good stuff. That you know how engineers work. I know you do. And then there's adept, which is it's kind of like a space mage. You have essentially it's almost like gravity defying magic / molecular warping. You have an innate ability to affect what is called the Mass Effect, which that whole thing involves affecting mass. I know, wild, right? But you essentially are able to weaponize that on a local level and essentially cast like space magic.
That's pretty sick.
Which obviously those specializations of pure combat, pure tech, and pure biotics are soldier, engineer, and adept, respectively. You probably would have figured out. Then you have the hybrid classes, where infiltrator, which is more like stealth and sniper rifle stuff, is a mix of combat and tech. Sentinel, which is very defensive oriented, is a mix of technology and biotics. And then Vanguard, which is a very like in-your-face, shotgun-to-mouth frontline fighter that is a combination of both combat and biotics. All of these get some level of specialization, or not specialization, like unique ability later on. Not so much in this game as much as later on, like starting in 2, a lot of classes get unique abilities. Which, just to let you know now, because this will most likely be the class that you play as the rest of the trilogy. Soldier, off the top of my head, I can't say anything that's necessarily super unique with it. I know they can throw like grenades and have a lot of just general combat ability, but while they lack in signature ability, what they make up for is with being able to be trained in literally all weapons.
Yeah, it seems like the basic. It seems like the Mario of skills. Like it's like kind of like a jack of all trades, and you can kind of specialize in whatever you want.
Right, but you don't have like the added bonus abilities that like a tech or biotic would have. You just have straight combat and have access to training in every single weapon. Engineers have little to no training in any weapon, but again, they're very much like a controller on the battlefield, if you know what I mean by that. Like you're able to send out like a sentry drone, which I don't actually remember if the sentry drone is in this game or if that's the unique ability later on, which is just this little floating hollow orb that is able to shoot on its own and wander the battlefield on its own. Adept, similarly, most classes don't have a lot of weapon training outside of soldier. Adept doesn't have weapon training, but it does have what I believe the signature ability is for Adept is called Singularity, where you essentially create a mini black hole in the middle of a field. And people will be like ripped off of their feet and just like float around it, like helplessly. And you can just pick them off out of the air. That ability I actually think is in this game. It's one of the few signature abilities that is actually in this game. Infiltrator, my personal child, very much it outside of the base, like okay, no, wait, hold on, let me reset real quick. I'm getting ahead of myself. Its only weapon training is sniper rifle, and its eventual signature ability is a cloaking device where you can go invisible to either do more damage while invisible or easily maneuver around the battlefield. Sentinel, mix of tech and biotics. As I said, very defensive. Starting in 2, you will get something called Tech Armor, which as soon as you activate it, you'll just have like essentially a holographic armor over you that will drastically improve your defenses. And if you trigger it again after it's already triggered, you can make it explode, dealing a lot of damage to anybody that is within like melee distance. Which is neat. They are not trained in any particular weapon. And Vanguard, which weapon training for that is shotguns. Its signature ability later on is what is called the biotic charge, which essentially allows you to bull rush an opponent. Like it's like a bull rushing teleport. You teleport right in front of them and you just blast them away, as if you were running headfirst.
Like it's fucking Doom Eternal.
Kind of. But yeah, you just teleport, just slam yourself into an enemy, and which obviously goes very well with the shotgun training. But I will also say, as far as all the weapon training, that will be more important next game, but not at all important in the third game. The third game, any class can use any weapon.
Okay.
This game, starting in the Legendary Edition, you are technically trained in any weapon, but you can only upgrade your effectiveness with said weapon if your class has those weapon skills. Which is why I've been saying the trained or not trained. And then for 2, you will only be able to use the weapons that you are trained in.
Okay.
So like all classes will get access to in the second game a pistol and a submachine gun. And then with soldier, it'll be sniper, shotgun, and assault rifle. Infiltrator will be sniper rifle, and then Vanguard will be shotgun.
Okay. So right off rip, I want to be a sentinel.
Okay. I can't say I'm surprised.
Out of out of all
magic, who would have guessed?
Yeah, out of all of the classes, like when you were going through, I'm like, oh, engineer's pretty cool. Oh, adept's really cool too. And then you just said that this is basically both of them combined. I'm like, I think I found it.
Now, I will say the signature abilities that I said before, like how the engineer has like the little sentry. I don't want to say sentry turret because that's technically a different ability, but the little sentry drone. That can only be engineer, and the singularity is only adept.
Right.
The hybrid classes will either have their own thing, but they won't have the specialization ability. Like, so you won't get either of the engineer or the adept things that I said.
Right.
So it's the lesser. It lessens the 2, but you do get the 2 as a hybrid class, if that makes sense.
Yes. I mean, the ability of basically just being like major support through magic and tech sounds really fucking cool to me. I, as a permanent support main, I love support.
Wrong.
I don't.
I know you do. I know you like magic. I know you like technology, and I know you like support. So yeah, it does kind of scream you, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Sentinel.
Confirm facial identification.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah. Eyes. The eyes, especially in Mass Effect 1, are very like. Argh!
Yeah. It's just like oh. Okay.
Let me.
Yeah,
No,
funny
it's
enough.
fine. She's just like, let me get a good look at you.
Let's see here.
So I can just make them look wherever, huh?
Oh yeah.
Woo.
Oh yeah.
I
I've heard of eye rolling, but
yeah, they'll get real fast.
oh no, it's the Mass Effect.
Okay. All right, what's the presets?
will say, just as a reference to Rob's series, I know he also went Sentinel, and he very much enjoyed it.
Okay. Not bad presets.
I love me my my Infiltrator, which comes as no surprise. Close second is Vanguard. Vanguard's very fun, but Infiltrator is my child.
Do any of you plan to like, because you guys have replayed these games so many times, do any of you plan to go through these games and try all the different classes and options you've never tried?
Yes. I won't make files where I actively do that, like creating the file actively to try everything out. But every time I make a new one, I try to do a new combination of things.
Yeah, because like that was a lot of combinations just before getting to the character creator.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then like I already know that this is like Mass Effect series is known to be decision games.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, and it carries over between games. So like,
as I always say, my favorite thing is run customization. Like when just starting out, or by the end of the game, like the build and everything that you have, or either build like actual gameplay wise or story wise, especially story wise, is so vastly different that it makes so many little things different. I love that. I love it so much. But yeah, I've personally played as I think at this point I may have played as everything but Soldier. I believe. I mean, I guess I did technically play as a soldier in Andromeda, but not for the actual trilogy. That's the last one I think I need to do.
Oh.
And remind me, Rowan, what was your run? Do you remember the class you played as? It wasn't also Sentinel, was it?
I think I was a Sentinel.
Yeah. To be fair, you three have very similar preferences when it comes to not only games, but just the idea of the mix of what is essentially the rogue and mage. If you want to look at it that way. I know that's not necessarily what it is, but
some people like want to have magic while they just do the stabby.
Rage, I like that. I mean, it is funny because I know we've all talked about like our personal like preference in terms of like RPG class stuff, and like Chris, Rowan, and Rob all having some level of a hybrid of rogue and mage for the most part. And then me usually having a mix of warrior and rogue, and seeing those are the hybrids that we picked even in this game, even though it's not a traditional like, sword and board fantasy setting or like swords and magic fantasy setting, we still picked the closest equivalent of that. I just find very amusing, personally.
I guess I'll pick whichever class allows me to throw grenades.
Well, you're a warrior, I guess.
I feel like warrior fits Pooja quite a bit in terms of the way you play, even though it doesn't fit like the personality. It's like if there was like a warrior hybrid, like, no, I think just the class wise, like I can only see you just like run forward and bash things until they die. The obstacle, move it out the way.
Approach.
No, Pooja is a barbarian, and they
Yeah.
would like
I don't know if
rage.
I'd go that far, but I see where you're coming from. I definitely see where you're coming from, but I don't know if I'd go that far.
Oh, I would. You can be a polite barbarian.
Hello, can I disassemble you today? With my
yeah, I
sword?
mean,
like
technically,
rage, please.
a barbarian is just a skill set. It doesn't
Yes.
define who you are as a person. I'm just saying, based on the little bit that I've seen Pooja play, anything.
Oh, I'm not going based on what Pooja would play. I'm going based off of what Pooja is.
No, I'm also doing that
what
because
puja is.
you misunderstand. You
Are
misunderstand.
you
Rowan.
saying that I'm just a barbarian deep down? I'm just a savage?
I didn't call you a savage.
Savage?
I'm so
Listen.
savage.
You
Anyway.
misunderstand me, Rowan. When I say based on how they play, I know that they play based on their own preferences. So it's essentially both. Road rage doesn't count.
That shouldn't be the classification.
That's why he said it doesn't count.
I said it doesn't count.
Yeah, I'm offended that was like even on the table.
I'm just throwing it out there just in case, because I'm trying to figure out what Rowan is basing this off of.
Big emotion.
Ah, yes. No other class can have a big emotion other than barbarian.
No, just
That just made me think of a barbarian hunched over a book and just a single tear as they're reading just a novel. This gives me big emotion. No other
This
class
yaoi
understands
makes me
big
so
emotion like Barb does.
This yaoi makes me so emotional that I'm just gonna have to kill someone.
Why does it have to be yaoi?
Alright, fine.
Why
this
does the
Yuri is
barbarian
so
have to be reading yaoi?
Fine, this Yuri is so emotional that I'm just gonna have to kill the next person I see.
It has to be gay, PJ. Into
Me
the
think
homo.
These girls touch Barb's soul. Barb emotionally connect with lesbian.
I mean, I'm like deep into this. I don't have much to say. So,
Just like a healer would, staying out of the problem.
a shush.
I'm curious. I'm curious if you're gonna like keep those scars or if you're gonna like do different scars.
I'm working my way down. I want to see what's available first.
He's molding the clay. Just careful if you just squeeze the clay. Are we going dinky pink? We going pinky dinky?
Maybe.
My brain can't register whether I liked saying that or hated saying that.
Pinky dink.
Pinky dinky.
Listen, how is
I
gamer
don't know
rage?
whether that's fun to say or I fucking hate saying it.
Rob, how is gamer rage any different than road rage? Basically the same thing.
Stay in your fucking lane. This is overcooked.
I mean, that's a very valid thing to say though in Overcooked.
My brain was in a shuffle of what to say, and I realized after I said Overcooked, was like, fuck, no, that works too well.
Yeah, it works very well.
Because at first I was gonna say Smash Bros, but I was like, wait, no, I need that's to be expected. I need something else real quick, and just I ran out of time, and Overcooked came out. I'm sorry, this is Frog War. I don't remember what they got. Broken Lens, that's what the game was.
Frog War!
The game is Frog War. Pooja knows what I'm talking about.
What?
I know what you're talking about.
I
now, but
understood
you
what
just
you were
said Frog
talking
War.
about.
I had no idea.
I was like,
Wait, what?
you know, I'm sorry, this is Frog War because I said Frog War because I couldn't remember the name. I was like, oh wait, no, it's called Broken Lens. That's what it was called.
God damn it! There were not
Motherfucking
just frogs
Frog
in that game.
War!
There are other creatures in that game.
No,
Yeah,
it's the
well, there was
Frog
the
War.
fucking Frog War, and that was bitching.
Oh my god. God.
Oh, we've gone to the red ponytail. We have to hold Rob back. Black lipstick?
I was gonna do it natural, but I'm like, I'm not opposed to the black.
We know, Chris.
Hey, 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 hey.
Wait, I missed what was said? I was reading Rob's message. What?
Can't go back.
Chris said he's not opposed to the black, and I said, we know, Chris.
It's true.
All right. This is Max Scar. Let's look through all the scars.
That's not how that works. This is just selecting which scar.
No, it says Max Scar, and now we have Min Scar.
No, it's Mindwar.
So with the
We talked about this.
colonist backstory, they had a life of crime, right?
No, that was
They were
that was the
enslaved.
background.
No,
Oh.
they were enslaved with colonists.
The colony one. Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
the colony was enslaved, and your friends and family were essentially killed in front of you.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a rather tragic one.
Mm-hmm.
It is easily the most tragic of the three.
Hmm.
I like this one.
Tragic backstory, what?
Oh my god. Now we have to hold Rowan back. My dog is having an absolute conniption at the bottom of the steps. And has
Oh,
been for
no.
the past, like, 5, maybe 10 minutes.
You already took him out.
I know, and my mother's home. He wants me. Hold on, I'm just gonna peek my head out and be like, hello! In
That's
fact,
gonna send him into a fit.
oh, no. I guess he just left. He heard me talking about him and he left. Okay, never mind then.
You're not
I was gonna open the door and go, hello, like I just said I would. But I guess he's gonna make a liar out of me.
He said no.
Okay.
He's like, I have been acknowledged. That's all I needed.
I think so. Let me do
Selena
one.
Shepherd?
Yeah, it's Elaine.
That was the name, right? Did I already forget?
Elaine, not Elena.
Oh, Elaine. Ah, we're going Seinfeld. Gotcha.
Okay, hair is dead
Everywhere
center.
he goes. Bump, 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 bump.
Everywhere she goes.
Oh, now he
everywhere.
came back.
Wrong. That's Full House Pooja.
There's a Seinfeld. It's a completely different sitcom.
Fine. All the sitcoms from the 2000s are essentially the same, aren't they?
Okay.
Hold on.
So this code is for recreating the character.
That
I
is if
assume.
you. Yeah, that's if you literally wanted to recreate one-to-one the character again, which I appreciate.
Oh, you just
Pooja?
put it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Seinfeld is
Seinfeld.
from is from
God damn it, Jerry.
1989.
Seinfeld what?
It's from 1989.
1989.
Okay, so it was touching the 2000s.
No, it's not. 1989
And
doesn't
Full
touch the.
House- And Full House
Oh,
is from
89.
87. 89.
I did not hear the 8.
8.
And then Full House is from 87.
Oh,
They're both from
okay.
the 80s.
Okay, I guess all the sitcoms from the 80s are pretty much the same.
That's
But they're not,
true.
though.
No, objection again. Anyway.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Oh my god. We got Elaine Shepard, the colonist war hero who's also a sentinel.
Yeah.
We got our Shepard. We got our protagonist.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Shepard. All right.
Unable to
finally
change.
doing it. Here we go.
Pressing the vote button.
Identification confirmed.
Son of a bitch.
I went through all of this.
It's true.
Whoops.
Titles on. Okay, squad power usage. What does this mean?
That's how their AI uses their own abilities. So either you can give them their full range of abilities no matter what it is. You can give them the ability to just use the defensive ones themselves, but then you manually make them use their offensive ones. Or you just go full manual and use them as you see fit, and they can only just basic attack, essentially. Just fire their gun.
I will
And you
keep
have to manually pick any ability that they use.
I will keep it on the defensive for now.
Yeah, I personally like it on defensive. I think that's fair because that way they're not like causing mass chaos on the battlefield depending on who you're using.
Yeah, because like if it was like a situation like Persona 5, where like I would want to have like complete control over every character because I'm like trying to tactically think, but like in a turn-based. But in a shooter like this, I think I want some of the AI to have their own autonomy while I figure shit out, because you will get to see my lovely controller aim. What?
Say that word again.
Yeah,
What
Say
word?
that word again.
Autonomy.
Oh no, PJ, I wanted him to say it.
He didn't know what word you were.
Yeah, I didn't know what we were talking about.
I know why. You tripped over it a bit when you said it the first time. I know why you were trying to make him say it, but he genuinely didn't know what word you were trying to get him to say.
I was saying autonomy.
Yeah, but you added an extra syllable in there.
Probably because I was trying to hold back a cough.
Oh.
Oh my god, we're finally starting!
We're loading.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
Is that
we
the
can't
famous
question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
Shepard.
I'll make the call.
It was for David.
She just leans in, presses her mouth against the glass, and just goes. Yeah, we need
in the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for the incredible technology was the force that controlled the very fabric of its gone. Mass Effect!
Mass Effect! The very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it ... Mass Effect!
Okay, but what does this have to do with David?
Initiating transmission sequence.
Everything, Commander.
Shepard.
Keith David effect.
We are connected.
Joker.
Transit mass and destination. Relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
I mean, yeah.
Why are these guys' arms so long?
Station secure for transit.
Everyone's arms are so fucking long. It me.
Board is green.
It's Shepard.
Approach run has begun.
That is Shepard's armor.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a sword.
Is it the sword?
Yeah.
Hitting the relay in
It does look like a Monado.
2, 1.
Oh, it's like
Gunship.
it's like a hyper cannon.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online.
Are they all Joker?
Just under 1,500K.
No, just that's him.
Just that one.
1,500
Oh.
is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Yeah, you look like a villain.
I hate that guy.
Yeah.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You're
Remember to zip
Kadon.
up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I
Kaden.
just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're
Or
paranoid.
racist.
The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission report relayed
Wrong
back to
show,
Alliance Brass
Keith.
before we reach.
He's not here.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
You
No.
made him mad. Ooh.
Is he upset?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Fucking, you can take that stick up your ass finally whenever you want to, sir.
Also, to address the voice actors in the room, yeah, that was Keith David, and Joker is voiced by Seth Green.
Wait, what? Really?
Yep.
I would not have guessed that.
You'll hear it more as you talk to him.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Hello.
Hmm.
Your boss ever just walk up to the side of your chair, just stare directly into your eyes for like a
Just
solid
walk
few seconds, and then just run away? No, just jog away.
Shepard,
3D audio.
What does this do? Escape pod activated. Shoo! They're just shot out into
Whoops.
space.
Well, we were having somebody cleaning the escape pod, but I guess we don't have to worry about that anymore.
It's all flushed out, one could say.
Yeah, so are they. They were still in
Oh.
there. Yeah, get to work!
I didn't think my gun. Wait, how do I put my gun away? How do I put my gun away?
That's a good question.
Okay, that's aiming.
It's holding some button. All
Oh,
right,
okay,
that's
that
a sniper
switch.
rifle.
That switches the gun.
Not only did you not put it away, but you brought out a stronger gun.
Is it circle? No, circles.
Rob's saying touchpad.
Touchpad? Okay, thank you. Just it's just
You get an instant game over because you just start firing on your own troops, and it's just like you get the.
We
bad
call
ending
this
because you
motivation.
I thought that like I
It's
thought
been
that was a
coined by
run
blue
button.
dude back on Earth.
Like I thought holding R2 would be the run button. And then I pulled out my gun and shot it.
Yeah, no, if I remember correctly, sprinting is holding X, I believe. Oh, Rob just said it. Yeah, hold X.
Hold X? Oh, that's weird. Oh, yeah, wobble.
Well, remember, the triggers, you're playing a shooter, so the triggers are for the guns.
Yeah, so I can do that.
Yeah,
and then
that
fire.
thing.
Touchpad for putting a gun away is weird. For sure.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run.
You have
You heading down
shiny lips, sir. Sorry, I was.
Thank you,
so,
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run?
What?
Doesn't add up.
The way you said that makes it, again, sound very racist.
Also, just FYI, Rowan, your file is picking up.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
I should be done filing now, though.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
Okay. What about the stealth
I just
systems?
know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology.
So they're stealth
Normandy's
sensors.
the
Thank
only
you.
ship with this prototype drive. But why
How are our stealth sensors? Well, they're stealth
The
sensors.
skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security
Thanks.
leaks too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Oh my god. It's fucking so against this guy.
Well, no. So, I mean, yes, they do seem to be very racist towards him and have their suspicions, and they're definitely profiling him. But it looks like they have other reasons to be suspicious, as they're saying, like, hey, we're on this stealth mission. So they were essentially launched into hyperspace, and now they're going undetected.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, now, supposedly, if something happens, nobody can detect that. I think that's a reason to be a little nervous.
Wait, isn't that what the stealth systems for that, right? Though, right?
That's what what they're testing. And according to what he said, with these stealth systems operated, no one is going to be able to track them. Which, you know, if they finish the mission, then the mission was a success. But, like, if it's not, they're cooked.
Okay. Something that I will also bring up is that I'm bad at reading comprehension. So,
right.
So like, as you were explaining that, I was like, oh wait, that was what was happening. So I'm gonna do my best. Like I've been interested for sure so far in just like gathering information and talking to people and all that. But if I don't understand something immediately, then that's probably why.
I'll fill in any necessary parts.
We're out here on false pretenses.
Not to say that what you said was bad, by the way, Pooja.
Got you.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. If you ever have any questions, like, let me know. I have context for most, if not all, conversations in the game.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family.
Well,
In the first contact war, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
okay, fair, but like,
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
So I definitely, I'm just gonna stop for a little bit. I just noticed that the ads are running. I need to put that back on manual.
That's fair.
Yep.
Just to fill you in just a little bit. The first contact war, just that little lore thing, because I'm not sure how much they'll actually get into it. So first contact war was humanity's first interaction with an alien species, and that alien species happened to be the Turians. And the first contact, as it was called, the first contact war, you could probably guess how that went. So humans and Turians kind of out the gate ended up in a war with one another. So that was it was a messy first introduction to alien life.
Yeah. I guess with that I can understand your concern.
you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Okay.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay. At least Codex. At least I have a little bit of context as to your skepticism.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't talk to them?
That is neither of those people. Yeah, you
Wait.
can only talk to certain people.
Something I can do for you,
But,
Commander?
That's Presley again.
Hey, Commander,
You have to look for...
Yes, ma'am.
You suddenly teleported in front of me. You need to talk?
Hello! I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Yeah, no. What you want to look for is that you see that. Oh God.
No, this is what I found out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The majestic Commander Shepard.
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're Shepard.
Yeah, this is Mass Effect for sure.
This truly is a Mass Effect.
Are you trying to get a certain view, Chris?
I've heard of twerking, but this is...
Hold on, I'm being
Effect.
interrupted right now.
Okay.
Okay. But,
God. Completely flawless game, no issue.
Oh, yeah. This is a gem.
I'm now tempted to see Chris find every wall he can do that in the game, and to see how many walls he can do that in the sequel.
Yeah, let's just play test this game. Let's play test this like fucking 20-some-year-old game.
Time to glitch through every wall.
Let's make it out into space. Let's do it.
Maybe we'll find a flower crown hidden somewhere.
You would do that in a heartbeat.
I would.
You would go through
100%.
If you had to 100% literally everything in the game to get it, you would.
You're right.
Sorry, my nephew really wanted me to see his trucks.
Aw, you got the good trucks.
Yeah. So, what was going on?
I was just gonna say, like, you see that person in the distance. You see how there's those like parentheses around it? Yeah. You see how there's the parentheses? Yeah. That's how you know who you can talk to.
Okay, so it's only
So if they have
specific
something
people.
Like that, yes.
I
Gotcha.
guess with how much dialogue there is in these games, it makes sense.
There's a lot of people to talk to, so yeah, you can't talk to literally everyone.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
I mean, yeah, I want to say relax. Like, she's Jenkins, right? Or is it the doc? No, the doc is the one who's
she's
speaking.
the doctor. Yeah, she's the doctor. He's Jenkins.
Yeah, it's part of the job.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
That is not what I meant to say.
Whoops.
Welcome to BioWare.
But it's foolish to
Welcome to BioWare.
You could both take a lesson from the captain.
Why is I so aggressive? I was just like, it's gonna be part of the job. You're gonna get injured.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like
God,
that.
you just decided to be an asshole to the doctor for no reason. Doctor has a valid concern. Chris over here, shut the fuck up, Doctor.
Yeah, the fucking BioWare curse is this is going to happen every now and again because you only get a snippet on the wheel as opposed to what you're actually going to say. There's going to be a lot of times where you read something on the wheel in one way, but the game is taking it in a different way.
Yeah, I mean, I've had I saw the ProZD skit of this exact issue, So like,
yes, that is a very good example.
I can't remember the bit specifically, but
found
yeah,
Bobby in the
they
chat
found that real fucking funny.
hilarious. Yeah.
Because they know the pain. They know the pain of that.
What can
It's
you tell
very
me
prevalent.
about
I was
Turians are
surprised
generally
when-
well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Wow.
Jenkins, can you learn to blink, please?
No.
Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony.
Smells.
At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous.
Eyes.
But when I got older, I
that's
realized
gonna
it
happen
was
a
a
lot.
little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Oh my god, Jenkins, really?
Why are we going there?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Oh, so he thinks they're being tested.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
That
say-
was that.
No, go on.
I was just gonna say that line about the Blitz, that is a direct reference to you picking the war hero background.
Don't play the hero.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
That one's so
I'm not
aggressive.
gonna screw this up.
I mean, he kind of deserved the harsh treatment, to be fair.
No, true, but like I was like, come on, don't get too up all on your own pride to get carried away instead of like, don't fucking ever go all the way over there, like do that stuff. Like, stop. So aggressive.
Fucking Commander Shepard just walks in, yells at the nurse, and slaps Jenkins like Batman to Robin, and then walks out.
Yeah, a little BioWare tutorial here. So what normally happens is if you want to progress dialogue, it's usually on the right side of the wheel, and then questions are usually on the left side of the wheel. Usually, not all the time, but 9 times out of 10 that's the case. That being said, the stuff on the right side of the wheel that does progress it, not always. Again, almost all of these will be a not always, but the tone, and this will be for not only the rest of these games, but also in like Dragon Age whenever we get to it, and all this. A common theme that they do is the top right one will have a more diplomatic tone, the middle will have a more practical tone, and the bottom one will have a bit more of an aggressive tone.
That definitely checks out with based on the choices Chris has picked so far.
So just, again, it's not always the case, so pick whatever you want, but like, that's generally where the tone leans, usually.
Okay.
You'll get a feeling for it.
So, I talked about Eden Prime. Did I talk about this? Did I talk about Nihilus?
Well, you can always select it, and if it's the same thing, you can skip through the dialogue.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us.
Yeah, okay.
Some people find them too rigid.
Can't skip it though.
As for Nihilus, I haven't said more
it should be
than 2
X,
words
I
to
think.
him.
Either
He
X or
usually
circle.
only speaks to the
I hope we get a
That's
chance
square.
to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took
square?
down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
It's been a little bit since I've played Aspect, so
Goodbye, Commander.
I don't know. I don't have the
Renegade.
muscle memory in my brain. Hey, so
You got some renegade.
So to explain that real quick, there's two stats that you'll get through conversations. There's Paragon and Renegade. Paragon is when you take more diplomatic tones and solutions to things.
Mm-hmm.
Generally being a more, I guess, quote-unquote good person. Renegade is when you're more of the loose cannon cop-esque kind of person, where you're a lot more aggressive, and you do whatever the fuck needs to be done to get the job done.
I don't know why they had decided to do shaky cam for this. But yeah, that I did hear you.
Yeah, I would definitely try to play more on the like the peaceful political side.
Paragon.
Paragon, yeah. Makes sense.
I will kind of go freeform as much as I can. I might end up leaning Paragon, just because that's how I am. But
I will say that not so much in this game. Well, okay, before I get to that, Paragon and Renegade also.
Well, I didn't press anything.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
I didn't press anything. It just kind of started.
Yeah. Just you could also look at Paragon and Renegade in a way like persuasion and intimidation as well, because the higher you have in each, the higher persuasion or intimidation checks you can do. Now, in Mass Effect 1, there's an actual skill to level that up, but in later games, it's literally just based on how much you have. So that will actually... So there is benefits to leaning more one way or the other. I will always tell you to just play how you want to. Like, don't let that influence your decisions. But that would be a payoff of, like, the more Paragon you do, the more likely you'll be able to do a Paragon check in dialogue. And then
Now, all four of us have said that phrase.
What?
According to Bobby in the chat. I don't know what phrase they're talking about.
I didn't expect the dialogue to go that way?
I don't know. They didn't specify.
Or was it the fact that, like,
be so aggressive? Perhaps.
Not what I meant to say.
It's not the way I meant to say. Yeah. Yeah. It's a very common thing to say while playing BioWare games.
The captain said
it's not what I meant to say.
He's on his way. I'm interested.
Did you murder him in the bathroom already?
Eden Prime.
No.
I've heard it's beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it.
And he runs out the door, but it was the airlock that we shot out, so he just gets sucked into space.
Hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Is that a threat?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
What did you do to Keith David?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Man, that Keith David is so prominent.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What is Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Yeah, the protein bacon.
Still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Yeah, why did we tell the Council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Yeah, you learned our language somehow to be able to speak it.
Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more.
Actually, everybody has translators.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Oh, he wants
That's
to
actually
challenge
in-game
me.
lore, by the way.
Is
the
it?
Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time.
Sorry.
Everybody has
Humanity wants a
translators.
larger role in
That's real
shaping
lore.
interstellar
Oh.
policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put
Wonderful
your name
hair.
forward as
War
a
hero.
candidate for the Spectres.
That was also a war hero thing.
Hmm.
Just FYI.
So everyone has translators, so that way we can understand them, even though they're speaking their native language usually.
Pretty much.
Okay. My name forward.
Why would a
So,
Turian want a human?
everybody's
in
going
the
to speak
Spectres?
English.
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this
Well,
is good for
that's-
the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Okay. But I could learn more about things.
I think we can learn more about this bacon.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization
Why is this
based
important,
on
Bacon?
Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon?
Yeah,
What if it's a
if there's
weapons
anything that's people like is
Can't let it
data.
fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
Oh,
The
everyone
Attic
loves that
Universe
day.
Isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Oh, so they're
This
going
is-
undercover so they can't be traced for this transfer.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
What do you mean
The last
technically?
thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Oh my god, this is kind of sus now.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Okay, so this seems like we're furthering humanity's push to try to seek and conquer everything that we can, and not necessarily for the benefit of everything else around it. At least that's what I'm gathering from this.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
That's it? Alright. I guess
Yeah,
I'm ready.
It doesn't concern anybody that this society suddenly like mysteriously vanished and disappeared, and all that's left is their technology. Like that doesn't concern them.
Just give the word.
Why would anyone worry about that kind of thing?
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Of course.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
You better come see this cliche. Ding.
Those are gunfire.
Get down.
Okay, Ashley.
Anderson's so upset.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh boy.
Shit. What are they?
Oh, that's some alien bullshit. That is certainly some alien bullshit.
No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Oh, he quivered.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab
Get
your
that
gear and
bacon.
gears in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's certainly a claw hand.
Engaging stealth systems.
Yep. So stealthy right now.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Okay, what if I make that my primary objective though, and fuck you?
You coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out
Active
ahead.
objective. Let
We'll
everyone
feed you
die.
status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Yeah, nobody feels good about this.
Yeah, I almost feel like I shouldn't trust Anderson more than Nihilus, but what? Wait, what? Hello?
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 Yeah, but you left.
No, it said like the call stopped because you disconnected. I'm like, what do you mean I disconnected? I haven't touched anything.
That was weird.
Yeah, anyway, I was saying, like, I don't know more. Like, I almost feel like we shouldn't trust Anderson more than Nihilus.
Yeah, I mean, that's not an option, though. You can't,
No, it's not.
You could probably just say understood, Captain.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
This is Joker speaking. Go get that bacon, over.
Safe.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
We're getting the bacon, over.
Make sure that it is adequate for the BLT, over.
This place got hit hard.
Roger.
Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Oh, there's
Yeah, fuck
fire
wildlife.
rain. There's fire rain happening here.
It's not fire rain. It's
I
just
think that
cinders.
I think those are literally just leaves.
No, it looks like cinders.
I think they're just leaves.
Okay.
They just... Well, they might be.
I think they're just leaves. Because nothing is on fire here, so I'm pretty sure they're just leaves. Also, yeah, fuck local wildlife. Yeah, fuck peaceful local wildlife.
What? It's enemy.
They're completely harmless wildlife.
Heat sink.
Oh, hey, upgrade kit.
Reduced to Omni Gel. I think I'll
So
just
you got,
take
you
that.
got Caden and you got Jenkins with you.
Yep, I did see that.
Hey, check out. Can you look at Jenkins real quick? Just like turn and look at him. Richard L. Jenkins.
Yeah.
Jenkins. So he's Dick Jenkins.
He's Dick Jenkins.
Oh, that's an invisible wall. That's cool. I don't know how much I love the shaky
Jenkins?
cam when running.
Yeah, that is very disorienting.
Is L for Leroy?
Yeah,
It
it's
could
a
be for a lot of things.
Dick Leroy Jenkins. Hold on. Oh, weapon wheel.
I'll get to his name in a bit. Because there is a fun fact about his name.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's quiet.
Too quiet.
Yeah.
Ding.
Whoa. Chicken!
Chickens off!
Is that it?
Oh no, did he die? Is he actually dead?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's dead.
You had a chance.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he just ran out there and he got shot.
Oh,
We'll see that he
God.
receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
So it pierced their armor.
So, the funny thing about that is he ran out and
Oh, he
immediately
did
got
do the
mowed down.
Leroy Jenkins thing.
The L is literally a reference. His name is actually a reference to how he dies. His name is literally Richard Leroy Jenkins. I'm not even kidding. That's why I wanted to point his name out.
It goes through rock?
No, I'm trying to crouch.
Oh. I thought that was the enemy firing. And I'm just like, oh yeah, no wonder it went through Jenkins. It goes through solid rock.
Can I? Oh, I can crouch. Okay.
I've got some burned out
Oh
buildings
boy.
here, Shepard.
Chris is crouching again.
I crouch.
Check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
All right.
But yeah, I absolutely love that his name is literally Richard Leroy Jenkins and he dies by just running out in the open.
Well, I mean, Shepard warned him not to be too hasty, and he... Dude literally was like, man, I'm so bored. I want to get some glory. Dies instantly.
Immediately just gets shot to death.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I mean-
here's all the abilities. Okay, quick thing. Charm and Intimidate are your persuasion and, well, Intimidate. So if you want those options in dialogue, you need to
Level
actively
those up.
level it up.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
Sure. Decryption.
I am starting to agree with you, Chris. Like, the whole crew was very suspicious of Nihilus, but like, at this point, yeah, the captain is acting pretty suspicious too, especially because he's like, we're not gonna prioritize saving our crew. I mean, that could just be the fact that he's so focused on the mission, which is getting that new technology, because that could probably mean some good things coming his way. And everyone does seem to trust the captain because he's a well-decorated official, but like
Also,
I'm
sorry, go on.
yeah, like I'm agreeing with Chris. For some reason, something doesn't feel right, and I don't know if it's Nihilus. I think it's if anything, it's both Nihilus and the captain.
Also, based on what I said before, the amount of charm that you unlock and the amount of Intimidate that you unlock is directly proportionate to your Paragon and Renegade points. So the higher your Paragon and Renegade is, the more levels of that you unlock.
Okay. That makes sense.
Just to let you know that. Also, just to explain this screen a bit, all of the triangles are active abilities.
Okay.
And like ones that are later down the line are upgrades to set ability. And then if you ever see a plus, that will unlock the skill underneath that. So like if you get to the plus in like throw at the top, then you'll unlock lift. Or if you get to the plus in barrier, you'll unlock stasis.
Oh, okay. So then this. Okay. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So So if you want those things underneath, then you have to work towards the pluses.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. All right, I'm seeing where the auto level up could be in handy. Yeah, I think
it's a lot. I was just gonna say it's a lot. I hate to do it this early, but it's a lot more comprehensive in 2 and 3 because of the way that the skill stuff works.
I think I'll just
as
auto.
opposed to just all these pips.
I'll just auto Caden for now.
Okay.
And I'll just focus on my own skills. Save.
You can always switch that setting in the options, by the way, if you ever decide to just let all the companions auto level. You can always switch it back to auto leveling companions in the
Okay, I think I will do that for now, and then if I feel like I want to like do something specifically, yeah, I think I'll have them auto level up for now.
That's fair.
I crouch. Okay.
So yeah, you can be a bit strategic in this game about placing your companions. You can tell them where to go, and then like from there you can tell them what abilities to use. So you can be kind of strategic in this game, if you want to be. Otherwise, they'll just do their own thing.
Yo, really loving this hit the same like note on the piano music.
That is a lot of the Mass Effect soundtrack. That being said, it's good. It may not seem like it now, but that's like a fucking sound consistency where in other games if you hear something like you'll be like, this just reminds me of Mass Effect.
Oh!
Okay, so some of our comrades are still alive. Oh boy.
What? Oh, shoot!
Ooh.
The hell are those things?
It's gonna be behind you.
No, that's
Okay, yeah, you're the good one. Okay.
coming from all directions. The shot.
All right. Oh, you got him. Okay.
You're welcome, Ashley.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Okay.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky.
Oh, Ashley.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
I mean, these?
Oh. Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
For the beacon?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close.
They came for the bacon.
That rise. It might
that
still
bacon.
Be there.
Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
The whole galaxy wants the bacon.
It's time for payback.
Yeah, Ashley.
All right.
What else do you know about the Geth?
But let's have a conversation.
Class back in school. They're
We can spare the
synthetics,
time.
non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Oh.
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
So lovely people, I'm sure, or aliens, I'm sure.
The Geth.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Also, man, she's speaking very fast.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Okay, so there's at least some other people that could potentially still be alive around here to look for.
Potentially. But it's already a
Describe what
very
happened
brutal
leading up to the
battlefield.
attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them.
Oh, right. I did just ask that. I thought it was different.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Okay.
Move out!
Let's go, Ashley. See how well you fare. Access the computer and go to the sports union, select talent points for new squad members. Okay. Overkill. Allows long bursts of assault fire without overheating. Cool. You're already like leveled up. That's nice.
Yeah. Well, you did just put it to auto level up.
Yep. Huh?
But yeah, in this game, and in this game alone, like Mass Effect 1 specifically, guns are based off of a cooldown system. So they have unlimited ammo, but you can overheat. That changes starting in 2 and 3.
Okay.
Or starting in 2 into 3. You have limited ammo in those.
Okay. I have dealt with both types of game. Oh, there's a lot of these holes.
So they're just capturing people and then staking them from underneath.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, those are some older corpses.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's how cover works. And then... Don't see anything over here. It's good that you can lean around the corner. That's nice. Pushing a low action will make you crouch. Okay, so approaching behind it will just make me crouch. And then I instinctively try to like... Oh, thank you guys. Still trying to figure out the controls. Also, that's some...
Oh, yeah.
That's some movement.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Shepard be schmoovin'.
Shepard knows how to shoot. Well, they're not invincible, so that's good.
No, don't shoot me. I'm...
Early on... It was,
can you accidentally get shot by your own team?
No, you can't. There's no friendly fire. At least not through general gun usage. It was in these early stages when streaming was Rob that we encountered a glitch where Shepard hid behind a box, and then when he did that, his arms disappeared.
Whoops.
And he popped out, and he was still firing a gun, but his arms were just gone.
Oh no.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Alright. Any survivors?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Saving.
So I guess you didn't have to take Ashley with you.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Oh, that's Nihilus. So he's still alive.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Oh boy.
It's a good place
Oh.
Keep your guard up.
Oh no! What?
Oh god, they're still alive.
Oh, they're transforming
that's what they're
them.
doing to them? Oh, that's horrible.
So they're like, that's like cyborg zombies.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. I hate that.
Yep, they're called husks.
They're not. Yeah, they're not killing them. They're zombifying them. I fucking hate that. They're like infecting them. Oh, that's nasty. I fucking hate zombification so much.
I think I'm free to explain this because I don't know if it ever explains it outside of Codex stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What those are essentially called dragon's teeth. That's what people refer to them as. What they
These
do
things?
is they skewer people and then, yeah, the big spike that you saw the guy get impaled on.
Mm-hmm.
They're called dragon's teeth, and what they end up doing is, as you're impaled, the spike forces technology into their bodies.
Yeah, because they look different.
You did see that.
Nice. Perfect. Flawless.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked.
That's so brutal. Jeez.
Ooh, some will require decryption or electronics access. If any spammers have the required time, you'll be able to unlock it using or by spending Omni Gel.
Mini games.
I did it. I'm a hacker.
So, in the original Mass Effect 1, the minigame was different, and it was essentially a circular Frogger. But apparently, enough people disliked that minigame to the point where they changed it for the remake.
Thank the
for the
Mirror.
remaster.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Okay,
Don't
Dr.
worry.
Manuel.
We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
I mean, I can see your, no pun intended, nihilism.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Wow.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
He was here?
Nihilus was with us in the
It's
Normandy
probably someone that
before
looked
the
like him
attack.
then.
He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Part of me feels that he's not just spouting crazy stuff just to spout crazy stuff. There probably is some merit to it.
Considering what we saw that the Geth are able to do, yeah. I think he's very valid.
It just sounds like insane ramblings, but I have a gut feeling that he's onto something.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope?
No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I don't think that's the time.
Oh my
It's not the
god.
time.
That's so funny. I would never pick that, but like that's so funny.
Yeah. So, just to let you know, if you do pick it, I'm saying this because I know you won't pick it. If you do, you literally walk up to him and you sucker punch him.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can be a real fucking bastard in these games.
Yeah, that's yep.
That is so unnecessary because now you have an unconscious person to take care of.
But he might not be a liability at that point, I guess, if you want to look at it that way.
God. No, I mean, I'm surprised that none of these actions get anybody to fucking hate you.
They might.
No one said that.
Yeah, listen, they might. If morality is, and I know for a fact that morality is like a big thing with these games. Like, if you do the wrong things, people might actually hate you or might shoot you on sight.
Yeah, renegade options can span anywhere from being mildly aggressive to light terrorism. So
Bobby was like renegade for life. Jesus Christ.
That is the joke. That's a common phrase people say. It's a renegade for life.
Be a bastard.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go
And
lie
most
down.
voice acting is
You'll
pretty
feel better
good.
once the medication kicks in.
He does a really good job of selling that he's basically on the brink of despair, but also on the brink of like a breakthrough, like a scientific breakthrough at all times.
I will say that just to give you an idea, I looked it up earlier because I couldn't remember exactly how long it's been since Mass Effect 1 actually came out. This came out in 2007.
Wow.
So it's a 19-year-old game.
That's
wild. Like I could tell like some of the lip syncing felt a little off, and obviously the models look like just a hair, like, you know, of the time.
I mean,
but like this game still holds up pretty well.
I mean, so when
You could have told me this game came
Yeah,
out in
like-
like the mid 2010s, and I would have believed you.
so like
Yeah.
question.
Just remember this is a remaster as well.
Right,
so,
of
like,
course,
this
of
isn't
course.
One-to-one what it looked like.
Yeah, like are you
It looked a
referring
bit.
to
It
the
looked a bit
remaster?
more Play-Doh-y, but otherwise, like all the animations and everything are still exactly the same.
He's talking about the original game. The original game came out in 2007.
Okay, when did the remaster come out?
I looked that up real quick.
I think wasn't it like 2018?
I mean, the framework of this game. That sounds around correct. Hold on.
Yeah, the Legendary Edition I know came out like years later.
21 actually, 2021.
2021?
Oh wow.
I didn't realize it was that
Yep.
late.
Okay.
Oh hey, I know this. What?
Saren.
Oh hey,
Oh.
that's
Oh,
a
they know each
Decepticon
other.
looking face.
This isn't your
That's the
mission,
one
Saren.
that they saw.
What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I don't trust you.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I definitely didn't. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I love that. Also, look up.
Oh, fuck.
Shoot it down!
Yeah, shoot it down. Yeah, you'll take out a fucking like skyscraper-sized machine with a pistol.
Oh god.
But yeah, I noticed that Saren looked very half transformed. Like he looked very mechanical. And I'm sure like I'm sure like freaking like enhancements exist in this world, but like
Whoa.
oh he's dead.
I have the wrong gun.
Yeah, you have your sniper rifle out.
I think you lost one of your men.
Yeah, the hut. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, what happened?
Well.
I died.
How?
Yeah, those husks can really swarm you and do a lot of damage.
Ooh.
So do I just reload?
Yeah. I'm sure the autosave was at the top of the hill. At least I would assume. I hope.
Whoops.
It was not.
Oh, we're all the way back here.
Yep.
Whoops.
All right. Well, saving more frequently is definitely a thing we'll want to do.
Yeah.
On it.
You missed your shots a lot, so they just snuck up on you and ambushed you.
So, all right. So, okay. So these two. I kind of wanted my shotgun. Is this a shotgun?
Yeah, that's the shotgun.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted in the close quarters, not the sniper.
So, I'm assuming then, like, the soldier class can specialize in more weapon types than this.
The soldier the soldier is trained in literally all the weapons. And what that means in the remaster specifically is that you can upgrade their effectiveness.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
That again.
As a sentinel, the only thing that you're quote unquote trained in is a pistol, because every class is trained in at least the pistol.
Oh. Walked right in front of me.
What happened, Rob, was that he was swarmed by the husks. The husks got him.
Yeah, and the two party
They are
members
not
died
that
all-
much of a threat at a distance, because obviously they have no range capabilities, but yeah, if you're surrounded by a bunch of them, they can be devastating.
That door.
Hmm.
It's closed.
This is consistent throughout all of the games.
Okay. All right. Let me in again.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
While you are catching up, I think I might go grab some ice cream.
Before they come back.
Okay.
What are you doing here? I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge. Luckily, when the attack came...
No one is saved. The age of humanity is...
We could hear
Williams,
the battle.
take us to the spaceport.
Oh,
You can't
jeez.
stop it.
Hush.
I mean, I don't think there was any other options that I noticed that I would have picked. We'll pick this up. Yeah, that was a pretty masterful cutscene. Jesus Christ. Okay, yep, can't skip it.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The council
Sir,
thought
your
you could use some help on this.
comrade is already half borged. How do you not notice that?
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Also, the fact that Nihilus didn't have a helmet this entire time. He was real cocky.
Hmm.
Look at the size of it.
great. They scream when they die.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Edge one, Banshee one. I don't know exactly what to do with those things yet.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably find out.
Probably will. I'm just collecting things while I'm here. I can't open that. Oh. Oh, they're hiding.
Commander,
Oh shit! Scared the crap out of me.
I knew he was there.
Yeah, good on you. Someone I think was trying to talk to you, but they got cut off.
It was Caden, I think. Fire.
Okay, they're both still here.
Let's see. I don't remember. Yeah, that was the men. It's triangle.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Yeah, that's Niles' body.
Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Who are you?
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Oh.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Are you armed?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
That's annoying.
Yeah. I almost don't want to dignify with the response. Like, I wouldn't say a lucky break. Technically, that's right. I wouldn't say you make me sick, but I don't love that he just did that when he's supposed to be out on the front lines. It's like,
well,
I'm back.
yeah, I mean,
Geth attack.
thankfully we got critical information from him.
Wait, did you say if he was supposed to be on the front lines?
Those Geth were
yeah, isn't he?
the platform.
No, he's just a dock worker.
They must have been
okay.
inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
No, they said before you came in that this is just like a farming colony.
Yeah.
Like he's not a soldier.
Anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
So how long has it been since this mothership has docked?
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Safe. Okay. I probably would have given him a little bit more slack then if I knew that. Hey, sir. Maybe don't be over here. Freaking
Yeah.
it's over there.
Everybody do the cha-cha slide.
Slide to the left.
Whoa, what? Oh. What can you use all their abilities from here? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna remember that. Oh, map the. Okay. It's mapping it to the button. I understand. Can I? Okay, so I can only use one at a time. All right. Hmm. Yeah, you know, shotguns always work from range, right? From like 5 yards
totally.
away. Oh. Oh.
Oh no!
Hayden didn't survive that.
Yeah, your friend got killed.
Yeah, to be able to revive members mid. Well, actually, you have metagel. I believe if you use metagel. How is that? Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Unity. No, sorry. There's another ability called Unity that you can unlock later that will revive companions mid combat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
in later games, metagel just is all encompassing with that, and they can bring characters back, but not in one.
So he's just gone now.
Mm-hmm.
Just like forever?
Well, no. Until combat's over.
Okay.
The metagel you use, I believe, does affect everybody. So if you see anybody getting low on health, I think using metagel will heal them as well as yourself.
I think I did figure that out by accident when I was trying to do this earlier. I know you're still over there. But what? Alright, I just threw something at you. All right. I have a shotgun.
You sure do. You also now have one less grenade.
Still hit me from that far?
They have a pretty wide radius.
I see that. Long range shotgun.
Set the
charges.
charges. Destroy the
OG1's
entire
aim
colony.
assist.
Leave no evidence.
The original Mass Effect 1's aim assist was crazy, and Rob utilized it to its maximum. He'd point like fucking 45 degrees to the left of the target, and he'd still hit it and kill it.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
What's over
actually don't
here?
know. I actually don't know if the aim assist is in the Legendary Edition of 1.
Oh no, he's okay.
Yeah, combat's.
Yeah, they get back up.
Okay, I thought he was lost for the rest of the story.
Well, that's why I asked, and then you replied.
No, there's no permadeath in combat.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Oh, I'm untimed. I'm timed. Okay.
Oh yeah, you are.
I mean, yeah, you've got bombs that are gonna go off.
Gotta find him somehow.
There's another.
Oh God, Hayden. Oh, that's a
rocket.
Yeah, it is.
You're just staring at it getting closer. What the fuck is that thing?
I just noticed they have health bars.
You didn't know they had health bars?
No, I just saw them right now.
Yeah, and they have skill bars too. Yeah, I can tell there's definitely no aim assist in the Legendary Edition. The fact that you were aiming at him and still missing him, that
No,
don't blow up the grenade next to the fucking bomb.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Whoops.
Goes to disarm bomb, plants grenade on bomb, blows up and dies. Yeah, those grenades are exclusive to Mass Effect 1, by the way.
Okay.
I've seen so many people accidentally throw those so many times. So it's not just you. I watched Rob do that a lot too.
So if you do that, then it's game over because the bomb goes off.
Hmm?
If you do that, then the bomb goes off and it's game over, right?
What, throw the grenades?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't actually affect them. I was joking before. Yeah, shotgun, yeah, shotgun, yeah! Oh no! Oh no! No shotgun! Yeah, the melee is very silly and can lead to some very silly ragdoll physics, which I know you love, Chris.
I do.
There was one infamous one.
I'm used to pressing in on the right stick for melee, so I was trying to do that over and over again, and it wasn't happening, and I forgot to just circle.
Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah, this game's control scheme is a bit different.
Can the controls be rebound?
I've never tried, so I have no idea. I will say that there was a rather infamous scene when we were doing Mass Effect 2, and Rob lost his absolute fucking shit over it, where he ran up to a dude that was standing over a balcony, and he punched him, and the dude went directly straight out from the balcony.
Oh, no.
Like there was no drop. He just went straight and he flew away. And Rob just fucking he just died. He lost his shit.
I mean, that guy just had to go. His people needed him.
Yeah. He was just some guard. He was just standing on a balcony and he just went straight off. It was so sudden too. Like it was like he just flew. He just
God, where do I go now? Oh, probably to this thing.
Yeah, probably.
Probably to the beacon we've been trying to look for.
The bacon. Touch the bacon. diddle that bacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug
Actually,
it up.
you look so small from the camera angle.
Must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Sir? Sir, don't. Don't!
Aiden? Why is
Ashley
Ashley
so short? Why is Ashley so short? What the fuck? That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, no, she's through the floor.
Why is Ashley in the floor?
No, don't touch it. It's too.
Ashley, why are you clipping into the ground?
Oh, it's gone.
She's in the
Ashley,
ground.
get out of the floor.
It's okay. She's meant to be there.
Well, that was a really important scene, but it was kind of distracted by
It was
fucking
so
Ashley
distracting.
knee deep in the ground.
I mean, listen, the shepherd's blood cells still got invaded. It's okay.
Yeah, I hope you actually absorbed that scene.
No, I did. I don't know,
Yeah, okay,
like, what
good.
happened in the flashes, but, I mean, a lot did show there.
Yeah, that you're
We
not really
identified
supposed
the
to.
ship
So
that
that's fine.
touched down
It's
on
Blue
Eden
Boobs?
Prime. The
Yeah, blue
Normandy,
boobs.
a human alliance vessel.
Blue boobs.
It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
Maleficent?
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dude, chill. Maleficent was just the messenger. Back the fuck up.
Cleavage.
Yep, those are boobs, for sure.
Those are blue boobs.
Well, glad to know that they prioritize making boobs exist in space.
Doctor?
What?
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Doctor, check her chakwas.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Probably sick still.
Not great,
Also,
but
fun little fact. Depending on whether you're playing male or female, will determine who gets sucked in by the beacon, who you have to save. So because you're female, Kaden got sucked in. If you're male, Ashley gets sucked in. Just a little
Minor
fun fact.
throbbing. Nothing serious. How
Oh
long
my.
was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened
Jeez.
down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
and I know this is gonna be like the most aggressive. Like you fuckers, why didn't you take me to the goddamn hospital?
No, probably.
About right.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
Hi, Keith.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Oh,
Glad
she's
to
hiding
hear
it from him.
Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Yeah, they're so. I mean, maybe she also doesn't trust him.
Yeah,
Sounds
because
like
she
that beacon
said
hit you pretty hard,
everything's
Commander.
fine.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I am pissed off about the death.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Okay, good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your reports, Shepard.
Oh my god.
You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know
I have
why.
a feeling he's gonna end up like stabbing himself to inject himself with
You were
more
there just before
technology
that
to make
beacon
him even
self-destructed.
stronger at some point.
Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel.
Yeah, we need to
We
let
should
them
be
know
getting
ASAP.
close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Huh. There's a lot that just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Sure is. And now we can go around to talk to people again.
Cool.
Or we can run into boxes. You know, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah. I can't put my gun on anyone randomly anymore, so.
Yeah, you know you can pull. You know when you can pull your gun out when you're wearing armor. That's a telltale sign.
Okay.
Right now you're in your cities.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Wow, that's rough. That option, soldiers die. Yeah, well, you really could just be an asshole if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Whatever's going on, the captain can handle it.
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
What do you mean just secure your mouth?
Just shut your fucking mouth!
Any advice on how to act in front of an ambassador? I don't meet many politicians.
An ambassador? I just follow standard operational procedure. Salute anything you can't eat or kill. Good luck, ma'am.
Well, you can't eat me, that's for sure.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I know what I said.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
I mean, I have an L2, I have an R2, I have an L1 and an R1. Does that matter at all?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most
She's over here
biologists
like, you're a
now
fucking
use the
nerd.
L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
Oh, just
It's a long
some?
list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, he only gets migraines. That's the good ending.
Yeah. Compared to the other ones.
Straight up insanity is a side effect for whatever this L3 is?
Yeah, it's almost like they kind of phased that out for good reason.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Jeez, all these people
But
were just like, life
humanity
is too
needs the
boring. I need
Alliance if we want to
excitement.
keep expanding through the Traverse.
Which is fair.
The Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Like, that's definitely a fair thing to want. It's like just
I mean, yeah, at
excitement
least
in
she
your life.
looked at that mindset and she's like, yeah, that was pretty not young and naive of me.
Yeah, now you have to live with the consequences of your actions.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
That's fair. I can respect the commitment this far.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. Dr. Chocolates is not that bad. Honestly, with how aggressive she was in the beginning, I thought she was going to be way worse. But she seems, like, reasonable.
Yeah, Dr. Chocolates is alright.
Yeah, no, she seems like...
Dr. Chocolates?
Yeah, it's a nickname we coined. Well, okay, no, we didn't coin it. To be fair, it's a reference to a YouTube poop. But, Dr. Chocolates?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Stop trying to tell me to tell people that soldiers die. People die when they are killed, but this is not the time or place.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
But they die, though.
But soldiers die.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Why did that sound so passive-aggressive? Like, thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you.
No,
to be
I
fair,
think
that's
she
just kind of her
meant
tone of voice.
Yeah, I didn't sense sarcasm from her.
I didn't either. I get where you see that, though, but that's just kind of how she speaks. That's just her... That's her way of speech, is all.
There's nothing special about me, Williams. Anyone would have done the same.
Held off an entire enemy platoon? Alone? With all due respect, Commander, I think you've got somebody watching over you.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out...
Yeah,
and you
that'll
never
do
get
it.
used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Yay.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
No, Ash.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's not like it's not just that they died, they were also freaking zombified. That's like fucking worse than death. Like Jenkins had a mercy kill compared to what happened to the other soldiers.
Actually, those are all civilians. Those aren't even soldiers, I don't think.
Oh, that's even worse.
Mm-hmm.
They had no way to defend themselves.
Actually, to be fair, some of them were civilians, some of them were soldiers, I think. I don't know the exact ratio, but they weren't all soldiers, I can say that much. Oop. Sorry, what were you saying, Chris?
I was saying Ashley's pretty cool.
Yeah.
She's determined, but also pretty good at what she does, and also seems very reliable. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna put in a break, and then we'll probably finish up what we're doing in the ship, and then we can end the stream.
Okay.
My computer's slowing down a little bit, even though the stream isn't being affected, but my mouse is struggling.
Oh, jeez.
Trying to this.
Oh, there's that song again.
Are you guys seeing this the loading thing with no issues?
Yes.
Okay. Because the stream is also seeing it with no issues, but it looks like OBS is lagging for me. So, like, as long as there's no actual issue, then I guess it's fine.
I don't think it's lagging.
No, like the preview screen is lagging for me.
Right.
But like it's not lagging on the stream, and if it's not lagging for you, then it might just be a visual bug for the preview window. If it's fine there, then it's just my computer. Oh, we're starting the stream again.
Hooray. Let's do it again.
God. Well, I mean, I'm glad that it actually kind of worked out. Fixing the issue at the beginning. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let us save a new slot.
Yeah, again, I'm just glad we got it figured out before we actually got it to any like story stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like
that would have been awful.
Yeah, because like even moving it, like the preview window just freaks me out because I'm like, is it actually lagging? But no, it's not actually lagging. All right. Oh, I didn't. Oh, fuck. There we go.
Oh, what, the audio?
Yeah. Right, Anderson. Was it this side? I think it was this side.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay. The elevator just takes me exactly to where the stairs would.
Oh, it goes down. So am I in the ship or am I in the base?
You're in the ship.
Okay. Using a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. So I can equip Caden with stuff. Should I focus on this now or no?
Probably not yet.
Yeah, 'cause this looks like a lot of information.
Yeah, also when you're in the field with them, I believe you can switch what they have in the field as well, so it doesn't have to be here anyway.
Okay.
This is just if you're on the ship.
Right. Gotcha. Oh, wait, what's over here? Huh.
It's some fucking sci-fi technology. That's what's
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, this is sci-fi as fuck.
This doesn't have to make sense what you're looking at. As long as it's cool looking, that's what sci-fi is all about.
Yeah, it's
It just has to look like fucking space technology.
Yeah, it's the gigawatt converter or something.
Yeah, no, this is the microwave.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
It's the microwave? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
this is the microwave.
Really big microwave.
You just see a sandwich floating in the middle.
That's where the sandwich went.
Yeah, Heavy's also just floating in there.
He would.
This big bald man just threw himself in there yelling he's bulletproof. I don't know what's going on.
Yelling about Sasha? I thought we were trying to fight this other guy.
I kept telling him, I know that's your weapon. You don't have to keep telling me that that's your weapon.
Galaxy. Okay. Fair. I can't do much.
Yeah, it's railroading you a little bit right now.
Hmm. Would it be a good idea to talk to Joker right now?
How soon would you want to end?
I mean, would just being in the ship be a good place to stop?
Well, the next cutscene will introduce a new area. Non-combat area, mind you. I don't know if... I guess it's up to you.
Yeah, because I said I wanted to end by like midnight, but I honestly might want to end a little sooner, so I could probably do the cutscene and then introduce the area and then end it there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm getting a little tired.
Yeah, because the next cutscene I don't think is too long. It's not like super short, but I don't think it's very long.
Okay.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
All right. Maybe into this one called Citadel. Wow. What a majestic shot.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension. Flagship.
Yeah, I see your eyes.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy.
Why did this music turn so Disney?
Clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Yeah, it feels like Disney.
Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Yeah, sure.
This is an outrage. The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
Is that fucking Maurice LaMarche?
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us
who, Udina?
They were not
Yeah.
happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
No.
No? Who is it?
Bill Ratner.
Okay. Because he did a really good brain from Pinky and the Brain impression, and I just needed to know. Like, it sounded almost exactly like him.
Nope.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
Yeah, but he went off ahead. That's not our fault.
I hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Yeah, but they don't know what happened out there.
Let's go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Fair. Computer, what? Said press start and open the computer. Follow the pulsing arrow on your radar. Oh. That's a wall. Oh, I can decrypt this computer.
Yeah.
Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. He had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols were scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? So, I mean, this area, I wouldn't say feels utopian per se, but it definitely feels like a Star Wars planet.
Yeah, this is the Presidium. This is like the fancy schmancy area of the Citadel.
Like I would have seen this particular area reminds me of the like some of the scenes in the prequels, like specifically, like as they're having those like talks.
You're thinking of fucking Alderaan? Alderaan.
Maybe.
Or even Naboo.
I don't remember them by name. I just remember this kind of aesthetic and the outside scenario scene reminded me of some of those like politician talk scenes.
Oh yeah, these motherfuckers.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see you.
Oh, you told me about these creatures.
Genuine query. Is there something I can do?
They have to like say their emotion because they just can't emote.
Yeah, they are completely flat in their tone at all times, so they've trained themselves to say the emotion before the sentence. It's very silly.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
I like this guy. I like this guy a lot.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I like
I love
this
it so
guy.
much.
Shit, like I want to know more about him.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us.
Oh yeah, I know the Asari. That's the blue people. I know that.
And from there, the Citadel. Proudly. Within one lifetime, we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I've met this guy for like 2 minutes, but I will die for him.
Yeah, that's about right.
I'd like
Yeah,
to
the
know
Elcor
more
are
about
fun.
the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
True, like I'm just here.
Goodbye,
I'm just here for the free food.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Ellen's cool.
Hello there, human.
Oh, Zeltan.
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right.
Okay, let me distract you then.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong.
No.
It is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Oh no.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Okay. That sounds like a side quest. In Orlag.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Okay, man. Is it really bad that like I read Embassy and Volus and I read them really quickly, and so I took the U and inserted it into the Embassy part and replaced the A.
Embassy.
It's really bad that my brain just kind of did that for a second. I'm like, what
what am I reading?
Don't think about it too hard.
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
The embassy.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Bet.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
Okay.
Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Okay, so you're constantly adapting and changing every, like, as much as you have to.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Den. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Yeah, I feel like you're projecting.
Hmm.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your
Killen's been
species has
chastising
always
him
been
a lot
granted
lately.
Many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Details.
What do you mean details?
Details
that affect Citadel space.
Bro.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yeah, goodbye.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I side with the fucking Elcor over this bitch.
Understandable. Don't you just kind of want to walk up to him and just like push him a bit and watch him roll away though?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just making sure we're on the same page. Also, I want to ride an Elcor.
They probably would be strong enough.
Oh, well, yeah, they're fucking muscle mass. They're like elephants.
Up the stairs, first room on the right.
Thank you.
You know who I am?
People.
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
I feel like I recognize this voice. Of course, she might just sound like an infomercial person.
No, I think you might be onto something because I vaguely remember looking up her voice actress because
What's
I'm
your
pretty
name?
sure.
What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
That's fair.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Vanessa Marshall.
Does not ring a bell. Or we would have to look into to see what it does.
I'm on it. Hold on.
So this is to the C section, and this is to the tower. Convenient that they have arrows pointing directly towards the C section.
You mean just CSEC?
I know what I said.
Okay, just making sure.
Listen, I didn't title the stream popping my Mass Effect cherry or my BioWare cherry. So I had there's something in there.
It's true.
Yeah, this is a pretty big place, though. Like, not the place I'm actually able to walk around in, but just like in general, this place looks pretty large.
God. This Vanessa Marshall has done a lot.
Yeah. Anything I
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm looking. I'm still scrolling down. That's not what I was expecting.
What is it?
Fucking Irwin from Billy and Mandy?
Oh, I did not expect that at all.
I know, right?
I can't hear
I
it.
was not expecting that at all.
Yeah, what if the receptionist was just like, yo, suck my dick, yo.
Yeah, she did say that. Didn't you catch it?
I'm just exploring the Citadel. Or, not the Citadel. I already forgot the fucking name of this place. The Presidium? Presidium.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real? Is AI real?
What does that mean?
She was in No More Heroes. Naomi. I don't know if that.
Programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals.
Wait a minute.
Should you require assistance.
Wait a minute, Naomi. Was she the crazy bitch that had the bat? Like the baseball bat?
I would have to look it up. It's been so long.
I think that was Naomi.
I can look that up in a minute. Here, you know what? I can just look it up.
Give me the tour.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3.
No.
Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer
No, it is
various
not.
goods and services.
Which one was
to their
her?
exclusive clientele.
She's got a long black ponytail, goggles, and a black outfit.
To honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to
Dr.
protect
Naomi.
Citadel space during the Rachni Wars.
Not ringing
the
a bell.
aftermath of the Krogan rebellion,
Researches and develops beam katanas.
petitioned to have the statue
Yeah,
removed.
ringing a bell now.
However,
Completely
this
forgot about
motion
her.
was eventually quashed by the council.
Okay. Krogan rebellions. Okay.
No, you were thinking of her name was literally Bad Girl.
Oh. Yeah.
Charlotte Birkin.
That's a
better known
name.
as Bad Girl.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun.
So they fucked too much, so they were trying to conquer other areas to hold all the people, and then other people got angry?
The Krogan under control.
Pretty much.
With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Jesus Christ.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Sounds like you were programmed to say that very specific thing and not talk badly about them.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
I would just did the memorial statue, right?
Sorry, what?
I just did the memorial statue, right? Or was it the Rachni Wars? It was the wars.
I was looking at other stuff. I wasn't paying attention to specifically what you were picking.
Yeah,
Rebellions, and then you looked at the statue. You didn't look up anything about the Rachni Wars, I don't think.
Okay. Thank you.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries.
Jesus Christ.
The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
Yep, figured. Had to double check.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you, Avina. That is a creature. All right. So, so far, I am very intrigued with what's going on. Very intrigued in the world and the story.
Cool.
I'm certainly doing my best to try to keep up with all the story because there is a lot.
Yeah,
there is a lot, yeah.
And
that's fair.
I'm not necessarily that used to essentially being like dialogued at for very long periods of time with just very long breaks of combat. Again, outside of like the Old Republic, but you know, the gameplay loop in that was a little monotonous, which kept which due to the fact that we would play that at night and also the fact that it would kind of be hypnotizing to me, made it really difficult for me to like keep invested
I get you.
But I do like the combat in this game.
That's good.
Um,
I will say, just to touch upon the previous thing you were saying,
Mhm.
A lot of the time there's usually, well, I would say that there's more combat later on between combat and dialogue, but I guess that entirely depends on what you do, because there can be very dialogue heavy parts.
Yeah, I'm not like opposed to dialogue heavy parts. I just, you know, like
not used to it,
it's
as you said.
I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
And I can tell it's getting late. And I know that like we kind of speculated, oh, we could go from like 7 to midnight, but like I'm already kind of like winding down right now because
that's fair.
I can feel myself getting really tired. And again, it's not due to me not caring about this game at all. It's just I need to pace myself with these kinds of things if I'm
that's fair.
If I'm just, you know, like having to actively listen so that I can like keep up.
I will say, when it comes to, I'm gonna do it again. The pacing between action and dialogue is more evened out in the next two games.
Okay.
The Mass Effect 1 definitely, like the ratio is a bit more inflated on the dialogue part for this one.
Which
like
is
they still
fine.
managed to have a lot of dialogue even in like the second and third game, but they pace out the combat a lot better.
Yeah, which is
You
fine
feel
if they're
there's
like
a lot more action.
It's fine if they're like setting it up for like setting up
there's
the
a lot
world
of
and all
setup.
that.
Yes, there's a lot of setup right now.
Yeah. I'm totally down. I'm totally fine with that. I'm just saying like this, so like my first impressions are like I'm enjoying the game. I'm I
Just
don't
need to get used to it.
Yeah, I have to get used to it. I'm currently not like blown away yet, but
That's
I
fair.
know that you've been saying that it'll get better later, but also like it's like I was pretty amazed by some of the put your gun away. By some of the cutscenes. Again, some of the music, like outside of the like the fucking like the scene where they're like coming in with the ship, like that was very majestic. Again, it sounded like straight up Disney music, like fucking movie quality. The scene was like really well shot, even despite the fact that it kept like the transitions were just hard cuts and was very distracting. But like for a remaster, like they do a pretty good job. Like I can tell that it's old, but like they do kind of spruce up the textures a bit. And it still kind of has like its own little style. Like, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I can kind of see what they were going for like what it would have originally looked like, and it kind of stands out.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm enjoying myself with this so far.
As far as those kind of cinematics, they definitely ramp it up as it goes on. Like it leans more into action and cinematics. Mass Effect 1 is a lot more laid back than the other two in terms of like downtime. Like a lot more.
Okay.
So that also being said, mind you, especially depending on what you do, Mass Effect 1 can also be one of the shorter ones. Again, entirely depending on what you do. But it's a situation where a lot of the side stuff in this, like we can go at any pace that you want. So like we can do a lot of side stuff, we can do a lot of talking if you want, or we could do just what's essential.
Right.
If that is a way that you would intake it better, and then I can fill in any sort of important story gaps.
Yeah. Which
I will always be here for. To help the comprehension.
Yes, that would be helpful. So, just gonna unlock the electronics because I know me.
Because yeah. It is a very used skill. But yeah, again, Mass Effect 1. I'm just gonna get this out of the way now. Mass Effect 1 is a good game, but it really shines starting in 2. I mean, hell, 2 was so good that the most recent Dragon Age that came out had heavy inspiration off of Mass Effect 2. Fun fact. And 3 to some extent. Because it did incredibly well. And that's actually the game that I started with. I started with 2, and then I went back. And that's... Mass Effect 1 is usually one that, like, both Rob and myself agree that it's a situation where it's like, you just have to get through 1, and that's when it really feels like it gets to, like, the stuff that you're really excited for, and you're on, like, the edge of your seat for and all that. Now, the writing is still very good in this game.
No, I can tell, like, I'm...
get to it.
Like, I'm, again, like... Like it feels like the stakes are pretty high, and like the moments that happen are like pretty strong. I think the writing's pretty good so far. I think the voice acting's pretty good so far. Like there's a lot good in it. Like I'm just acclimating myself to the world. Because like, you know, some big moments happen, but like the overall plot, I guess, hasn't really started yet. So like I gotta talk to the council and get that.
Yeah,
going.
we're still very much at the beginning.
And that's fine. Like slow-paced games, especially in like in RPGs like this, I'm not opposed to. Again, it's just something I have to get used to because I don't play these kinds of games all the time. There's a photo mode.
There sure is.
Yeah, all games must have a photo mode in the years 2020 and beyond. Anyway.
Yeah, and it would also be a situation where, like, something that I'll end up recommending that you do is after every, like, important story mission that we go through and, like, talk to all the companions, because that usually is when they progress their dialogue and they have more stuff to say. Just to prepare you for that.
So sorry, can you repeat that? Like, they'll have more dialogue with what happens?
Whenever we finish a main story mission, I will recommend that you go back into like the ship and talk to like all your companions or stuff, because it'll open more dialogue with every like beat of progression.
Right. Okay. Oh, nice that they even like. Oh, it finished downloading. Nice.
Hey.
But nice that it shows the progress too on the screen. That's quite nice. Anywho.
Rowan, charge your phone. Sorry, my phone yelled at me. The doom scrolling is real. Anyway.
Yeah. No, this is an interesting start for sure. I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm not disappointed.
Good.
It's on the charger.
Well,
maybe it's not working. You ever think about that?
It's charging.
Just saying. But yeah, I'm glad this is a good, like, you're enjoying it so far.
Yeah.
I know we've just barely scratched the surface.
Yeah, cause like, I know that I probably sound wary, and like I'm not like losing my mind over anything in that, but like it made a decent first impression, and like
good.
I'm just not blown away yet.
That's fair.
But like I'm sure that'll happen. Like if it doesn't happen by this game, it'll probably happen in the future games, and I keep hearing how almost immediately good it gets when it gets there. But like I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. I'm kind of invested in the story. I like the character creator is a little, like, I wouldn't say lacking, but it is, yeah, it's simple. But like,
to be fair, I said that
the
from
job.
the get-go. To be fair, I said that like I think it was like yesterday or whenever we talked about the character stuff. I did mention how it's a very simple character creator. It's just military person. You're just making military person,
and that's fine.
Plus, it's a slightly enhanced version of the character creator from almost 20 years ago. So it makes sense that it's so simple.
Yeah, which again, I don't have a problem with. Like, a lot of the games I played didn't even have character creators, unless they were like
fucking Dragon Fable on the goddamn PC. And like adventure, like the part of the Adventure Quest series.
Yeah, I like Adventure Quest, especially Adventure Quest Worlds.
I played a lot of Dragon Fable.
I did the same with Adventure Quest Worlds. Of course, I haven't opened that in a long time at this point, but
Oh yeah, same. Anyway, so yeah, we'll probably do more of this next week.
Yeah.
Given that everything works out, huh?
Do you think that it would be a 2-day thing next week, or because I know that you mentioned how
I don't know yet.
Because I will say that would definitely not that
make
I
it go
necessarily
faster.
Well, no, that's not at all what I
Okay.
was gonna say. I was gonna say for comprehension purposes, doing it in shorter amounts of time helps you retain more, just generally. And because there's usually so much in these, not that I'm trying to put pressure on you, and not that I'm
Right.
pushing to do this, I
Right.
just know that it's a benefit. That's why I pushed for Rob originally when we did Dragon Age, how we did it like every single day for 2 months. We went through the first 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
Or I should just say the trilogy at that point. Because you retain so much, and that helps a lot, because there's a lot of little details that can be important.
That's
Of course,
fair.
again, that's also why I'm here, is to help you in case you forget, because I mean, I've played this stuff so much that I know a lot of this stuff off the top of my head.
Yeah. I'm sure I'm definitely going to need you for help, because again, like I was worried in the beginning when like I was barely paying, like I was barely grasping what Joker was saying in the beginning, or what Anderson was saying in the beginning. But like I'm starting to understand things.
If it helps as well,
Hmm.
and this is from a perspective of somebody who started with 2. Like, all the stuff will happen in 1, right? And then 2 will happen, and 2 will similarly, in a way, help, like, subconsciously reinforce what happened in 1 by mentioning stuff from it all the time.
Right.
And even 3 kind of does that with the previous 2 games as well, so, like, it helps try to reinforce stuff, so even if it feels like you're missing things, it will still kind of help you retain certain bits of it just by itself.
Okay.
And again, if it doesn't, or if it tries to and doesn't succeed, then obviously I will help with that, as I mentioned before. But it does very well later on. Because
Okay.
like I knew most of the story, like starting in 2, I knew most of the story in 1 without even playing 1. So like when I played it, it's like, oh, I remember them mentioning this. Oh, I remember them mentioning this too. Oh, hey, like it was. I don't want to say it was like it felt like a prequel at that point because of how much I knew, but like it did a good job of painting at least the important stuff that you would need to know going forward.
Okay.
So yeah, hopefully.
Again, like going into this too, because I knew that you're gonna definitely be beneficial for me retaining knowledge and shit. I feel a little bit more comfortable going into this. So
I will do my best. I will make sure that you know the stuff.
Yeah. In any case,
without spoiling things, mind you.
Of course, without spoiling things. In any case, that was a good first stream. I'm probably gonna have to fucking combine the streams together and then put it up on the main channel. I can totally do that as a thing. And I'll have Rowan to thank for the thumbnail. It'll probably be used for that. The only thing I may do is that I may add a number in the corner for each individual one, but I can do that on my own. I don't.
Very fair.
I don't want to put you through all that work unnecessarily.
I mean, that's not actually too much work, and
I know it's not. I know it's not, but like I feel
probably gonna make them do it anyway.
Fucking listen,
out of spite, if nothing else. Rowan is flapping their hand. I don't know what that means, but
are they? Discord's frozen.
Yeah, they're off the side. They're getting ready to go to bed.
Okay.
Good night.
They're muted right now, and they can't unmute.
That's fine.
Easily.
So, basically, thanks for watching. Thank you to everyone who was in the chat. Thank you to everyone who's in the stream. What's gonna happen is we're not doing anything on like this channel or yeah, no, we're not doing anything on the Twitch or YouTube channels tomorrow. Obviously, it's Valentine's Day. We all have our own celebrations or whatever we do during that time. And obviously there's not going to be anything happening on Sunday. I'll be over at BScat 100 channel on Monday for more rain code as we are in the midst of chapter 4.
Yes.
Yeah, chapter 4. Chapter 4. But it's the third in Connor Ward.
You were right. Chapter 3, case 4, because
yes, I had it reversed. Yes, chapter 3, case 4. It's fucking weird. Anyway, yeah, I'll be there around 7 o'clock ish, and Uja will also most likely be there. Hopefully we'll finish Valkyria Chronicles on Wednesday, like for real, and then maybe after that either take a break, I use that slot to go back to Ace Attorney, or Joe and I start one of the many other projects that we thought about doing. It could be going back to the DK DLC in Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. It could be doing the sequel to that game. It could be playing Batman the Telltale Games sequel, The Enemy Within. It could be playing Dispatch. One of those might happen. I keep forgetting about Valkyria Chronicles 4, you know, the next game. So one of those might happen.
Oh,
and then Thursday.
Good night, Susie. Rowan, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know why? No, come back. No. It's because my phone said that name when their fucking battery was low.
Oh,
God damn it. It's because of the fucking Life 360 notification.
Oh.
God damn it. I was trying to tell them good night, my mouse wasn't working, and I couldn't fucking... God damn it. My mouse is just not working. It's just not working right now. I could not enter them before they leave. Left. God damn it. I'm so frazzled. I was trying so hard and they were about to leave.
Oh.
It's this.
They just wouldn't. They just would not wait. They wouldn't wait.
I mean, they were tired. They had to
I know, but it's just. It literally, the notification still has their old name. Like it's
yeah.
on my phone right now when their battery was low.
No, he's totally right. It does have their old name, and
yeah. So like it just, my brain just like it went from my eyes, and instead of going to my brain, it went out just straight out my mouth when I looked at it.
Yeah, no, that's like an honest mistake that could happen. That's why I'm just like that sucks, because you obviously didn't mean it, and they know.
I just want to respond to them.
They know you don't mean it.
No, it's still frustrating. I can't respond to them.
Oh.
And they didn't wait for me to listen to my fucking whatever.
Oh my god, what happened? Oh yes.
Sorry,
no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Right now.
No, that's fine.
They would not wait for me. They just wouldn't.
I think you need to wrap up your outro, because your outro's going on for like 10 minutes.
You act as if this is a non-normal occurrence with these. Anyway, I mean, because I still had stuff to say about Mass Effect. That's why it was still going on. Now these outros, they go on. So yeah, Thursday Dwarves is what I was trying to say. If I stream on Tuesday, it might be a solo thing. It might be Belatro. I don't exactly know what would happen if I do, but don't expect anything to happen on there. And then again, Friday we would be back here. Be sure to check the socials, Twitter and Blue Sky, which is ironic because I actually didn't post on them that I'd be streaming today, but I will later. I will for future ones. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching the stream. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you guys next time for another video or stream. Take care, have a lovely evening, and we'll catch you guys next time.